y'all? Alex Oko here again from Oko Fast. It's been a while, guys. I know. Social pressures here and there, school, society, friends, all that gets in the way, and you just kind of like take back on everything and just jaw back. So I just want to get back to you guys. I was feeling pretty good this morning. Want to get back in routine, like just engage with the people. It's you guys that help me do what I do. So for today, I just really wanted to cover three topics. That being said, my main first topic is what I do for the most gains as far as lifting, and the second topic will be recovery and what I take and supplementations and stuff like that. That being said, for the first topic, I do three main things. I weightlift, powerlift, and do bodybuilding. Weightlifting and powerlifting people get confused with, but weightlifting is Olympic lifting. If you guys have heard of that, it consists of the clean and jerk and the snatch. And powerlifting can consist of three lifts, which is the squat, bench press, and deadlifts. A lot of people are more familiar with the squat, bench press, and deadlift because that's what they see everyone do. And a lot of people are always trying to max out, but that's not necessarily the thing though, because you want to focus more on technique, because there are different variations that you could do, and it builds your chest in certain ways if you squat a certain way, if you deadlift a certain way, and it just changes everything up a little bit. For Olympic weightlifting, that's the most technical aspect of it. That's as technical as it gets, because if you mess up one thing, you could blow out your shoulder, hurt your back, strain your ankle if you can even do that. And yeah, so I implement these three because I really feel like I need a lot of variety in my life, and I can't be I don't like being one-dimensional. I want to be good at as many things as many areas of fitness as I could possibly get. And with powerlifting, my goals right now is to hit a 600 deadlift, which I'm coming closer and closer. And I haven't been lifting enough to do it, but I know once I get back in routine, it's going to be achievable within the next month or two. And for squat, I don't really squat as much as I used to anymore, because like I hurt my knee, and that kind of like took me back a little bit, but like I'm getting back into it and it's getting better. And for bench press, I just recently hit a 315 PR. It wasn't the prettiest, but it felt pretty good. Like I feel like I'm growing in size in my chest area, and my technique is getting better as far as driving in through my scapula and everything like that. Yeah, I use powerlifting just for like overall maximal strength, just to test once in a while. I usually don't do high rep range in those because it taxes a lot on the body, and that's not good. For weightlifting, I'm a little shaky. I'm better at clean and jerk, definitely, but my overhead stability for the jerk is not the best, and that transitions into my snatch because I cannot hold shit with these long ass spider arms and shit like that. So that's a little iffy, but I always work to progress, so I'm learning every day to get better and better, and training my body to become better too, and treating it right. And lastly, bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is one of more of my focus, because like I use it to help benefit the other two lifts. So for example, two main focal points I focus on when I bodybuild are my back and my arms, because I want my arms to be stronger, and I want a little bit more stability in my forearms to be able to hold heavy weight over my head, like for instance when I do the clean and jerk or the snatch. And for my back, I just want my back to be really strong for deadlifts, and it helps to get a taper too, I guess. It looks cool. Yeah, but I don't really have a general like specific as to what I want to do. I haven't competed yet or anything like that. It's in the works, but I don't know, like I just like being strong and getting better each day for now. I haven't thought so much about it. Every now and then I come close to committing to something, but one thing or the other comes up and I back out last minute. But maybe down the road I might get into something and you guys might see me take first place or something cool like that. Next, I would like to talk about recovery. But before I talk about recovery, I want to talk about an aspect that people don't know about or necessarily consider it, which is overtraining. Overtraining is pretty bad because, like, I think I went through a process where I was overtraining a lot because I was working out upwards of 2 to 3 hours a day, and I would spend like 5 to 6 days a week in the gym and just going ham, doing the same 3 things, and it taxed a lot on my body. But I got so used to it that it wasn't even bothering me anymore. And I was eating pretty right, but at the same time I wasn't making gains as far as the weight goals I set for myself. I was 185 for a while, and it wasn't really necessarily like ideal for me because I was trying to get bigger, and I was wondering why I couldn't. But it turns out that I was working out so much and burning so much calories in the gym, and I was looking leaner and shredded, but I wasn't necessarily gaining the size I want because I wasn't inputting enough nutrients into my body as far as calories and carbs and stuff like that I needed to gain weight. But lately I've cut back and I learned, and I've been eating a lot more and training less frequently. I go about four days a week now, 3 to 4 days a week, and then about 2 hours a day, and it's been helpful. I'm at 190. I did that in about a month, and it was feeling pretty good. My lifts went up, strength was feeling good, size was feeling good, and everything felt pretty good, and I liked it. And hopefully in the next couple of months I could be in that at the 195, 200 range, and that's when the real gains start. And I might knock out that 600 deadlift pretty soon. So stay tuned for all that. But as far as supplementing, I have a couple of stuff right here that I take. Not every single day because, hey, nobody's perfect. You have those days where you're just off and your routine's off and schedule's off and everything just falling apart. But I have some protein. This is from OnStar Optimum Nutrition. It's just a gold standard basic protein. I'm actually running it now. I'm not really sad about it because I don't take it every day, so this actually lasts me about 4 months. I like to get most of my protein from the food I eat, so like chicken breast has 24 grams of protein, or about 24 grams of protein like this. So if I feel like I'm protein deficient, that's when I usually take this. And so yeah, it lasts me a long time. Next up, I have some creatine. This one says Optimum Nutrition. It was the first one I had, but I actually dumped the one I got, which is from Bulk Supplements in here, and it's pretty good. Creatine helps you with size, power, and strength, and overall just energy. It gives you energy. It's creatine phosphate. Phosphate is part of the phosphagen cycle and everything like that, and it helps you just feel stronger and like you push through those last extra reps and stuff like that. I take it in the morning when I wake up, usually with about 16 ounces of water, which is about 2 cups, and I mix it with my BCAAs, which I'll tell you about a little bit more. Yeah, I mix that together, pound it, and I usually eat breakfast with it and get going. I take it once a day, about the 5 gram recommendation they offer, and I usually take it every day when I can, but lately I've been off, and Thanksgiving came, holidays came, finals came, and all that shit ruined my routine. But yeah, next up we have BCAAs, which I add with my creatine when I take it in the morning. It says take 3 times a day. For the most part, I take it about 2 times a day. I take it in the morning when I wake up, and depending on how I feel throughout the day, when I'm done with my workouts and about to go to bed, I take it for a 3rd time. But yeah, I take it in the morning when I wake up, and then I take it during my workout. And BCAAs helps you it's a real good muscle builder. This one is 221. That's the leucine, isoleucine, and the valine in it, which are the 3 main branch amino acids. And it helps you with like protein breakdown in your muscles. Like it helps you recover, and so your muscles don't get smaller. You honestly need BCAAs, I feel like. helps. It helps. And I get the flavorless brand because I feel like without those additives that make it sweet and stuff like that, you are getting the most out of it. I feel like it's cleaner and purer, and honestly, it tastes like shit. But you gotta do what you gotta do. If it helps you mentally feel better, do it. And I take glutamine. I got this a while back, and I barely take it, honestly, but I know it helps you somehow. I haven't like fully understood why. I've tried researching it, but I never get the fucking full grasp of it. But it's good for me. And then I take fish oil. Fish oil is good for heart health, overall blood flow. It has omega-3s, which help with fat burning. And it also helps you with your skin. For those of you who want to be glowed up, like all that fancy stuff, without using the filter on Snapchat. I know how you people are. But yeah, fish oil, recommended. Definitely a hit. Helps you very much. Take it every day. 2 tablets. Your breath might smell like fish, but it's not bad. It helps you. And then I take a daily multivitamin. This multivitamin is one of Dayman's, and they have them from women too, and it's very good. It has the basic vitamin A, C, D, E, and K, and all that good stuff that helps you with your eyesight and everything like that. Eyesight, kidney, liver, and everything. So definitely take it. I take it in the morning as well. Very helpful. And every time I have a combination of all those pre-workout, all those supplements within the day, I feel more alert. I feel stronger and everything in the gym. I feel faster, and it's just overall a better day for me usually. So that's what I do for supplementation and recovery. I hope you guys learn a lot from it. And then if you have any more questions, just hit me up in the gym when you see me. Don't be scared. This is a whole learning process for me as well as you guys. So if you guys want to chime in and talk or chit chat, don't be intimidated by me. I know I got the little resting bitch face when I'm in the gym, but that's just because I'm in my zone, and you should be too when you're in there. So that being said, I hope everyone has a good day. Holidays are coming up and finals are coming up. Kill that shit. Turn up, do whatever you gotta do. I turn up too. I'm not a perfect human being. I get out there and get a drinking too. I'm in college, you gotta live a little. So if you see me at a club or a bar, take a shot with me. And yeah, live fast. Time's too short, life's too short, so live fast. I'm gonna say it one more time. Oh, and my boy right here, The Weeknd.